What I'm wondering is how come you didn't bring your Shield shirt? That's what I'm wondering.
Ah, the Shield jersey.
No, the jersey. I didn't know you'd be here, baby. I would. I'd have you sign it. It'd be so hot. It'd be so sexy. Then it'd be true.
By the way, still hasn't been washed, James.
That's
No,
good.
why would I? You know,
Trust us, it hasn't been washed.
up all
Thing
years.
doesn't need a hanger anymore.
I gotta tell
Whatever
you.
keeps us winning.
That's right. I don't know.
Now, do you golf
me know.
regularly on the side? Is it something that you like to do?
If you want to call it that, yeah.
I love that you're honest.
No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm an average baseball player. That's about it.
Oh,
What about like when Maddox and Smoltz and those guys, they were playing all the time. You guys don't ever do that with the rotation?
Well, we do.
Yeah.
You know, we have our little golf games going on, but I don't think we're as good as Greg Maddox and Smoltz and Glavine. So I heard they're pretty good golfers.
Give it another 20 years. They played for 20 years.
You find out who he's golfing with.
I do. I've got the rundown. Paul Goidos,
Yeah.
Sam Floyd, Matt Justin, and Scott Beasley.
Awesome.
And Mr. James Shields.
There you go.
So now let me ask you, you guys just got away from each other in the 1st of November. Now, can you pick right back up, or is it kind of like you're just kind of easing into that momentum? I mean, and easing into like the camaraderie again, or is it pick right back up?
No, we picked right back up.
Really? That intensity, that close, and all that? Like
you know what? It's we got such a great team. I mean, it's just one of those things where everyone gets along. I mean, everyone's just so relaxed and loose and just ready to go. I mean, it's and you don't find that very often on teams, and everyone's genuinely happy for each other, so it's good.
And there's like no, there's nothing, there's no lag time at all. It's just like I saw you yesterday.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's about it,
Well, that's good.
You guys gel so well. I mean, everybody talks around the nation about what a great example the Rays locker room is and what a kind of a different experience it is in there. Do you guys get a little bit worried about new acquisitions? Like, oh, they're going to bring somebody, if we sign somebody new, he's not kind of part of the club.
Like a Philly?
Yeah. Actually, we like to have Pat the Bat, man. He's a good acquisition for us. So.
Oh, I know he's great for us, but it didn't feel weird at all having a Philly come in
It
Rays
definitely
clubhouse?
did. We couldn't talk that smack, to the new guys as much because of Pat, I mean,
Yeah.
he has one up on us. So no, I mean it's the front office does a great job of getting the right guys in here, and like I said, we got a bunch of guys that are pretty easy, laid back, and that's part of baseball. I mean, you guys get moved up and down all the time, and it's part of baseball. But I do. I've gotten asked that question a lot by the reporters and stuff about David Price. I mean, obviously this guy's got tremendous talent. He's unbelievable, and he definitely deserves to be up here. But I spent 7 years in the minor leagues, and
so you don't feel sorry for him. He'll
and
be
it's-
back.
it's just kinda,
Wild to think he was 7 years in the minor
No
leagues.
way.
I spent 7 years in minor leagues, so you got to deal with adversity. No matter what comes your way, you got to deal with adversity. And I think it's going to be good for him. See how he reacts to getting moved down, and we'll see how he comes back up and dominates.
Well, we're going to be checking out your golf game occasionally, see how you're doing out there. Now, is there anything else you like to do? I know there's things in your contract, probably just like football players, that you can't do. I remember your ex-husband, Lynn, couldn't water ski. Yeah, something, Dalton something, right? He couldn't water ski. There's all these like weird things, or jet ski or something.
No extreme sports.
No extreme sports. So what do you do then for fun? We know you golf a little bit, but what kind of other
what he
sports?
does for fun.
So
but
cut it out. Would you be professional for like 2 seconds?
All right.
Give the man a rest.
I like to go fishing. I like to do just go out and see my family. If it was up to me, I'd go snowboarding every single day, and I like to go surfing. So.
Yeah, you're a nightmare.
Yeah.
You're an agent's nightmare right there.
Yeah.
Trying to keep Big James corralled and have him not do what you're sneaking around. I'm just saying.
Probably the worst thing I've done, as far as my contract goes, is have my dog pull me on my skateboard. So.
Seriously.
Hey, if you
I
hurt
pretend I'm on the mountain.
if you hurt yourself, you just pull a Jeff Kent, say you fell off your truck washing.
Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, James Shields, thanks for stopping by. We know you got to go.
You.
We're going to take a little break. You're listening to the Sportschix and Friends live from Innisbrook right here on 1010 CBS Sports Radio.